these,
Keep going.
and then they turn into these, and they're about, and their real size is this, and the real size is this, and then it takes 1 year for them to go from the Sargasso Sea up and they go up to the United States and down the river, down the Hudson River, and into the streams and all the streams and stuff, and then it takes 1 year, and then they turn into glass eels, and then
You got this.
and then they swim up the streams, and these are what the glass eels look like. These are what the glass eels look like. And you can see their organs, that red dot is their heart. You can see right through them. That's why they're called glass eels.
Wow.
And we free them from this net and weigh them, count them, and other things. And there are 750 volunteers helping with this, and there's 700.
You got this. It's okay. Then move on.
And all of those people just go at all these 13 sites. Only 13 sites. That's me cleaning the net so they don't have stuff. And then this is the climate. It goes up and up, and then it goes like that. And we're there. So this is the thing. So it was down and it's going up again. It's going a tiny bit up. And then this is how many. So it used to be up here, and then it shot down. And now it's going up a little bit more. And then after they turn to a glass eel, they turn to an elver, and now they're 1 to 3 years old. And then they swim around out of the salt water, and now they're a yellow eel. They're a yellow eel for 10 years. Male for 10 years, female for 20 years. And then they turn into a silver eel, and then they go back to where they were born. All the way down from here, go all the way back down from the record where they're born, reproduce, and then die, and then it happens all over again. me show them this page. And some of the eels, when they're babies, are kind of unlucky. Get unlucky.
They get unlucky because they get caught?
The seagulls are waiting and they get caught.
Oh, the seagulls. I can't see the picture that clearly.
You gotta bring it close.
I think you have to bring it closer. This guy's a slow switch. There it is. See? That
Oh, wow.
baby in the seagull's mouth.
Okay.
There are hundreds of these little guys.
Is there anything else you want to say, or?
You all done, Violet?
I think so.
Well, I had one question. So my one question was about the net. How did you use the net? And how big was the net? I'm just a little curious about the net because I've never done this.
Sure. So we'll go in. We'll go ahead.
So this is the net. So the eels swim into there, but it doesn't trap them or anything. They can breathe through this and there's water coming in. And I'm cleaning the net. You can't see me, but there's my hand
Okay.
sponge and I'm cleaning the net.
Okay.
They're taking eels out of this net, putting it in there, and then coming onto the land, weighing 20 of them at a time, counting them individually, counting one at a time.
Oh boy.
1, 2, 3, like one at a time.
Okay. All
I have a
right.
question. Did you ever catch anything else besides eels in that net? Or was it just eels?
We don't.
Did we have anything else in the buckets?
No.
Just eels. Wow. Nice.
I thought maybe you'd catch a frog or something.
Just eels.
Violet, where did you go
There's
to
an
use?
eel, so they go up.
Yeah.
This.
Go ahead. She has another question, Violet.
What?
Where did you go to use the net and to catch the eels?
Black
Creek.
River Creek.
Okay.
And how did you get involved in this? Like, how did you find out that this was something that people were doing?
No, go ahead. What do you remember? I got her into it.
Okay. Was it through your school group, or like who were the other people that you did this with?
The DEC.
Oh, okay. Cool. Do you want to be a scientist when you get older?
Maybe.
Maybe.
So I think you did a great job, Violet, and I think it was a very interesting topic. And I think I would probably have fun pulling that net and counting those eels too. It was very cool. And it's also pretty hard to even understand how they swim so far. And also like how you can see right through them and you can see their heart. Like there's some really cool things about eels, right?
Yeah. And these little guys have to travel. Those little babies have to travel for 1 whole year as they're a baby until they come to like that year's, and then they have to grow to this age and then swim all the way back. But when he swims back, the cool thing about it is he doesn't eat or sleep.
Oh my gosh. So it's not only is it a really far
They
swim.
go back to the Sargasso Sea. Don't eat.
Wow. So when we're babies, we get a nice easy start, but when they're babies, they have a really tough journey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And their parents are already dead. Like they don't even know who their parents are.
Oh boy.
They're already dead.
I don't think I want to be an eel, but I do think they're pretty cool.
Me either. I would not like to be a eel.
So I gotta say, I think you did a great job.
Oh, they backed it up a baby.
I think you did a really good job. I think you had a nice loud voice. I could hear you. And you didn't seem like you were nervous. You seemed like you were nice and calm. And it seemed to me like maybe you've practiced quite a bit. Have you practiced?
I practiced once.
Only once?
Practiced once.
Then you know what? You must have picked a topic that you just know, which is a smart move. Like,
Well, also this thing reminds me.
it reminds you, that's right. So that was a good use of your poster. Your poster reminded you what you wanted to say. And since you were there wearing your waders the day you did it, you kind of know, right? You
Yeah.
didn't really remember things because it was part of what you did.
Yeah, I thought you did a really good job on your poster, Violet. I really like your poster, and I think it was a really good idea to wear your waders when you present. I think that was a really nice little touch. And I can't believe is this your first presentation?
You can answer whatever you want. Go ahead.
I did it one more time. One last time. I did it once before this one.
Oh.
But that was not with this thing.
Okay, wow. Yeah, I think you did a really, really good job.
I did it at the Red Hook Library.
Oh, you did?
Oh.
And who at the Red Hook Library was in your audience? Was it just adults or children?
Do you remember? Do you remember? Go ahead, say it.
Children and adults.
Children and adults. I think it was a great idea to do it at a library because maybe some of those people will join in the volunteers. Is that the idea?
What did you do your presentation on then?
Mason bees.
Oh, on Mason bees. Oh,
Oh.
it was a different topic. Well, boy, Violet, you're picking two things that are right up my alley because I love Mason bees and Mason bee houses. I gotta say, the next presentation you do, I'm gonna ask to be the evaluator again because I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
And I think Casey would probably say the same thing. She loves outdoor things like you do.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So thank you for doing your presentation. And I'm going to send an evaluation. I will write up some comments about it and I'll send them to your mom's email address, but it probably won't be until the middle of the day tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.